friends, in today's tutorial I will be teaching you how to make the perfect cake layers for any cake decorations. So here I have already made vanilla cake batter and I have few cake pans. I am using Wilton. I have Wilton brand. Two of them are 6-inch and I have two of them 8-inch here. I will be using some vegetable shortening together with any all-purpose flour. So I will be covering the cake pans with the shortening first. Just use my hand to go all over it. Just to make sure you cover every bit of the cake pan, especially around the edges. Next step, I will be putting some flours in the pan. And just kind of shake them, go like that, and turning around. And I put 8-inch at the bottom, so any extra flour will go inside the pan, the 8-inch pan. Right, so it's how it looks after it's completed. Now I'm doing a second 6-inch. Perfect. The 8-inch one using the same. Here we have the last one. I will just go near the sink so any extra flour can go inside the sink. At the same time, I have preheated my oven to 350 degrees, ready for baking. And next step, I'm going to put the cake batter inside those prepared pan. So I'll be using, this is a 1 cup measuring cup for 6-inch, and this is 6-inch and 2-inch height. The 8-inch pan also is 2-inch height. I will be putting 2 cups of cake batter into the 6-inch pans and 4 cups of cake batter into the 8-inch pans. So that is 1 cup. 2 cups. And what else I will do is I will be kind of spreading it out, making a little hole in the center. Just like that. So 2 more cups for this second 6-inch pans. Again, I will be moving the batter towards the side, leaving a little hollow side in the middle, like that. There we go. So these 3 are ready to go to the oven. So we will wait until it's finished, and we'll be showing you how to get them out and how to perfectly layer them. Here are the cakes, 6-inch cakes, just out of the oven for about 4 or 5 minutes. Still pretty hot, and as you can see, it's started shrinking a little bit already. So see, it's not attached to the side anymore, which is great for getting it out. But before we get it out, we want to make sure it has a flat surface. So I find the best way is to cut the top when it's still in the pan, rather than take it out and try to cut it even. So I'm taking this bread knife and put it right both parts touching the cake pan, and we're just going to slice it using a napkin because the pan's still pretty hot. Just like that. Make sure your knife has to touch both sides of the cake pan all the time. There we go. So that's one. Next step, I will be cutting them into 2 layers. Although they are not extremely tall, but I do like thinner layers for my cakes. So now I have my cling wrap here ready, and the cake is cooled in the pan about 15 minutes now, so that's the ideal time to get it out. When it's too cold, when you leave it too long and get too cold, the shortening will start to stick back the cake, so it will not be as easy as when it's still a bit warm. So let's see. Ta-da! That's nice and easy. So you see, no crumble left, minimum. The cake is very complete. There's no crumble dropping on the side. So this is my layering tool. I will just kind of measure the half of the cake. And hold it right up. Just going to slice from one side gently. nice and easy. Now I've got two nicely sliced cake layers here. The reason I'm using cling wrap is I'm going to cover the cake when it's still a bit warm and pop them in the freezer for further use. And the benefit for using a frozen cake layer when you cover it with buttercream is you will get the nice smooth finish and the sharp edge much easier compared if you use a room temperature cake layer, which I will do another tutorial on that. I'm doing the second one. The second cake. See how easy it comes out. I'll just release and there we go. And wrap it tightly. There we go. That is my four even sliced and flat cake layers that will be ready for decorating next time. Hopefully you find this tutorial useful. This took me a while to figure everything out. You know, how to grease and flour the cake pan and how much batter to put in, and also how to evenly slice the cake. In next tutorial I will be showing you how to cover the cake layers with buttercream to make it smooth outside and to get also the sharp edges. Stay tuned. Bye now.